Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Tonight we're back here with Nostalgia Critic. Tonight, well, we did a dog movie. Now for the cat, aka Felix the Cat. Yeah, oh boy. I honestly don't remember this, as I've never really heard of Felix the Cat. Still don't to this day. So, might as well just top in and see what this one's all about and see what's here. Be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Wish me luck. Here we go. Critic? Oh, there. You alright?
Just do yourself a favor and go. Just go.
What do you mean?
Click on something else. Really, you don't want to stay
Still
here.
here.
You won't survive it.
I think I'll be fine.
I barely survived it. I barely survived it. This movie's horrendous. It's horrendous. It's just ungodly, unnatural. If a piece of shit took a piece of shit, and that piece of shit took a piece of shit, and that piece of shit took a piece of shit, and that piece of shit took a piece of shit, and that piece of shit made a movie, and that movie took a piece of shit. That's a piece of shit, you would say.
Yipe! Me in a minute?
Felix the Cat.
Okay, here we go.
I know what you're
What
thinking.
kind of music is
What,
this?
That black and white cartoon from God knows when? How could a film based on that thing be as horrible as I'm making it out to be? How could some innocent
think we're about to
animation
find
from
out.
the 20s possibly affect someone in the most horrendous ways you can imagine?
Just watch.
You've been warned.
Yeah. I'll be real, never heard of this. So, I got no idea going in, so... Oh boy. But, considering the bad movies I've seen, you know, Rhapsody Street Kids withstanding, we'll see. Man, I think those horrible holiday things have really messed me up, haven't they? Oof. Sorry. But still, right? Well, let's see what's got the Nostalgia Critic all over the place with Felix the Cat the movie.
Okay, so we start off this movie with, you sure you don't want to turn back? There's still time.
Still
I'm sure
here.
Joe has a good video.
Come on.
Okay.
We're here for the long haul.
So
Let's
we
do
start
it.
off this film about the classic
Don
2D
Oreo.
animated character with, of course, some classic 2D animate. What the fuck to put?
What the hell?
Hi, everybody. Glad you could make it.
And hundreds of screaming kids go running out of the theater.
I probably would too.
I just
What
got
the
back
fuck?
from the land of Oriana.
Wow, you almost had
Oriana?
actual lip movement there that time. Keep it up, and your mouth might actually close a few times when you say a sentence.
Come to think of it, I don't even know if I could get back there myself.
And in case you're wondering, no, there's no other 3D animation in the entire picture. So really,
This
this
here?
is completely pointless. It's like watching that annoying Mario head at the opening of Mario 64. Yeah, it looked nice then, but it's awkward and disturbing now. Which one of our voices is more annoying? Don't make me choose!
Dude, stop!
Okay, so after we're done with Cat Headroom, we finally get our title.
There's the title
Felix
card.
The Cat. Yay! We then see the land of Oriana,
That's
where
odd.
Princess Oriana, bit of an ego trip there, is busy running her country when she's suddenly interrupted.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
I always have time for you.
This increase in credits you've decreed, it's just unheard of.
I'm so glad you agreed.
What the huh?
It's happened. I should have known. I saw all the signs.
Oh god, this movie's gonna hurt. Okay, so you might
Not
notice,
even
to be
close.
perfectly honest, all the problems with the movie in the first 2 minutes. Yeah, actually everything wrong with this film you can sum up in literally the first 2 minutes. Firstly, the animation is obnoxious. It needs riddling. Second, it has the same problem as The Magic Voyage. It's just constant noise all throughout the film. It never takes a break.
The Duke of Zil. He's gotten through the impasse with a whole army. They're almost here.
The city.
But surprisingly, this film is even worse.
How?
Because the sound mixing is so bad that half the time you can't even make out what they're saying.
But they blocked the tracks. Cosmic Palladium. Quiet, Pearl. They'll hear you.
Give The Magic Voyage some credit, I at least heard every piece of shit dialogue that was written. Third, the lip movements almost never match what the characters are saying. Look at this
Yeah, I'm
scene.
with you.
The guy never closes his mouth.
I will delay them for as long as I can. I'm old. They won't harm me.
How's he form consonants? But hey, seeing how we can't hear what the characters are saying half the time anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and already
yeah,
I want to stab a puppy and eat people. Pray for the apocalypse, people! We have 80 more minutes of this shit!
Oh boy.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll be real. Like, what? Like, did they not think of like checking the audio to make sure? Oh yeah, that looks right. Like, no, it's like they don't even look. It was like, tip it off. We're good. I don't care. Felix the Cat. We're gonna make some money. Oh, it bombed. God damn it. Hey. Yeah, even I'm like, have you got a bad dub or something? Like, this can't be English. What? We haven't even gotten Felix. Like, what is going on here? Like, even with the explanation, it was like, okay, what's going on? I'm kind of worried about the rest of this film now. I should have listened to the critic. Let's keep going, though.
So what I could gather over the underwater audio is that the princess's uncle, named
Zill?
That's a name no one would self-apply where I come from.
is in the process of taking over her kingdom.
May I remind you, Princess Oriana, that since you disbanded the army, there is now no defense against such a possibility.
Thank you, Grumper. I don't need to be reminded.
You
Clearly
literally
you
got
do,
rid of the
because
army!
That was a pretty...
That's on your head!
Rid of your entire army? Who does
Why?
that?
Princess, why did you dispose of our army?
Well, when in the history books has anybody ever taken a government down?
You're joking.
A lot?
Even if someone did try to break in, I would just hold my dress on both sides and think happy thoughts. Doesn't that sound the most logical?
This conversation makes me feel drunk.
Yeah,
So they tried to
I
get
guess
her
so.
out through a hidden tunnel, but the Doctor Who
Nope.
robots are close in on their tails.
We can't let the cube see us.
So they outwit the... evil
Cubes?
boxes.
Oh, don't you talk about my boxes. I like boxes.
And come
Jeez,
across a room
nerd.
where a machine that can jump dimensions is kept.
I do hope the Dimensporter still works. It's so old.
Wait a minute, so old? You mean you have an ungodly powerful dimensional transporter and you never use it? What the fuck is wrong with this bimbo? I've been using it to make hot chocolate.
Yep, you're an idiot.
Let the
How are you
machines
the
grab her
Yep,
before
of
she can
course.
get it to work.
Gee, I wonder why.
Palace is under siege.
You can tell, Sherlock. Huh?
What the hell?
Eh? Wait, what?
Thank
What?
God that
Wait,
1980
her tears are
music
magical?
video tears suddenly turned gold and activated the machine.
What?
What happens? Good buttery God, her tears are incredible! I mean, if that's just what they can do, imagine what her snot could be capable of!
Please don't.
So
God
the
damn it.
tear goes to a totally different dimension. On
Again,
its own,
how-
it's alive. Yeah. And it looks for a dimension not nearly as strange or surreal as the one they're currently in. Does it come
Too
from
late.
our world? Well,
No,
I'm gonna
Felix
say no
is-
on that, because even though it looks like our world, there's cars in it like our world, and there's even humans in it like our world, there's a talking cat who walks around with everyday people and carries a magical bag that he can somehow morph into anything. So clearly, it's not our everyday, normal world! Why does this get me so angry? Well, because it raises the question, why the fuck do we have a different dimension in this movie? Why couldn't Felix just be in Oriana, the strange world? He's already strange! He's a talking cat! It's not like the real world meets something odd and whimsical, it's weird-ass shit meeting weird-ass shit! So this plot point has no purpose. It's just wasting time! Something you'll find this movie is very, very good at! So, as you can hear, Felix's dialogue is about as complex as an Itchy and Scratchy cartoon. Oh hell, even they have more respectable dialogue than this crap. Woo, ha, hee, ha, 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 ha. So while Felix is chasing the magical flying
Tear.
golden tear, someone has
Again,
arrived.
how is he not like
Scientists are watching
okay
him
on?
because apparently they want control of his magic bag.
Yes, Uncle. This must be something
Uncle?
really big, if he's got his bag.
Yes, the bag. I've always wanted that bag. Perhaps this is an ideal opportunity for me to acquire it.
So, this may sound weird, but I think Felix the Cat has way too much story. There's like a million things going on at once in this movie. You're not directing Inception, it's
so.
Felix the fucking cat!
Huh? Now what?
Does this really work?
Why?
It's just some foxes looking at a bag. Why does this lend itself to musical accompaniment?
How fox yourself?
They must be learning
directed
from the
this?
Randy Newman School of Pointless Songwriting.
Probably.
They like looking at bags, and then they walk away, so their tails are gonna wag. You pay Randy now.
He follows the
Yippee,
two
Randy.
down a hole where he sees the remains of an old mine.
I think I'm starting to fall for you. Boy, could you use a Big Mac, huh?
Big Mac. Well, aren't you demented? It also
He's kind of sick, isn't he? Does he always laugh at the dead when he comes across them?
I don't know.
You stupid skull! All right, time to get some reading done.
Oh boy.
Stupid people who died at the hands of Joseph Stalin! So
That's
he
messed
finds
up.
himself in the
Ow.
dimensional jumper-upper and gets sent to Oriana.
Okay, can we
Trapped
get
in a
some
room, he
competent
uses
lines
his
for
magic
once?
bag to drill his way out.
They were out of water? Did someone put LCD in this thing?
This is making the yellow submarine look sober. It's just pointless nonsense on top of pointless nonsense. In fact, what was that line used to describe iocane powder in The Princess Bride?
It is odorless, tasteless, and is among the more deadly poisons known to man.
Yeah, that's this movie! That's this fucking movie!
Oh, does it taste it? Why are you laughing?
By the way, I should
Snorkeling?
point out that Felix's magic bag really has no logical reasoning to it. He just sort of looks at it, lasers come out his eyes, and suddenly it transforms into whatever he wants. There's no limitation or understanding of it at all. We don't even know where it came from or how he got it. He just starts off with it and, hey, it's a magic bag. Don't question it. You know, maybe that would work better in the 1920s when animation was new and it horrified people. Oh my god, a cat doing things with a bag. Hide your children. But when this came out, it makes about as much sense as it does now.
Howdy, stranger.
I speak for the trees.
Why don't you just follow me? By yourself, you can get in a lot of trouble out here.
I think we're already in trouble.
Look out! That's painted into the background, so obviously it's not gonna move.
Come on. Okay, what?
But the old man traps him in a cherry
Bubble?
sperm and hands him over to a circus entertainer who wants to exploit his magic bag. Meanwhile, Dr. Wily and Dr. Honeydew try following Felix to see if they can capture his bag as well.
Felix is definitely over his head this time.
Then why are you following him?
Change formers, less than you'd expect.
While that's going on, the
Also, yeah, if I was them, I'd be like, probably just best to wait for him to get back. Then after his adventure, steal the bag. He's tired after this. I don't know, I'd probably just wait for him. Like, he's bound to come back. You know? Ugh. Yeah, I'm still like, what? Like, jeez. Like, this is all nonsense. Much nonsense. Ugh. Keep going.
entertainer tries to force Felix to show how to use his magic bag.
What is your name? All right, let's try again. What is your name?
What are you doing over there, Rip-Off Yosemite Sam?
That's real good. Listen, pussycat.
Could you stop doing that?
You wanna eat? Then you work.
My name is Felix.
Stop that! You're getting way too much enjoyment out of whatever you're doing.
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
Even tell the person who is animating that.
I don't
I'll
know.
wait to make it look like he's dry humping a trash can. No questions, damn it, no questions. I have a very specific vision.
So the
Okay.
show slash
Go on.
circus slash
The cat
thing
band?
that the entertainer runs finally begins. And you're not gonna believe it. It's really loud, obnoxious, and annoying.
Who is our boss? The Duke of Syracuse.
Angela Johnson.
Who never gathers moss? The Duke of Syracuse.
What? Huh? Princess? Rihanna?
Okay, I have no idea why they
Yeah,
just
what
showed
is
her
going
face
on?
right there, but let me tell you, it sums up the movie. That's the face I'm gonna make throughout the entire flick.
Okay, go on in.
This whole sequence is like a bad fever dream after watching Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Are there any queers in the audience tonight? Get him up against the wall! Yes! No! There's one in the spotlight, he don't look right!
But Felix performs, and it turns out he's a big hit with his magic bag. Why he doesn't just turn it into a semi-automatic and blow the shit out of everybody, I don't know.
I don't think
he
he can.
does make all the Fraggle Rock gremlins happy.
You did good, eh? You're a born performer, eh?
We then see the princess is forced to perform while dancing
In
inside
a
a bubble.
bubble? That is so disinterested. Like,
Why is it princesses can never seem to get out of bubbles? Like Princess Daphne. Don't all they have to do is pop it?
yeah.
This isn't rocket science. In fact, this whole movie seems like a
don't got a
lost
needle?
Bluth game. Dragons suck.
I must
Only.
be strong. Perhaps if I continue to dance
What?
for them, the Duke will
What?
show mercy.
What?
on my people.
How are we hearing her thoughts?
Mercy on my people.
Guess what? That constant pounding sound coming from the robots is not vitally important to hear. Maybe the inner thoughts of one of our main characters holds a little bit more weight.
Shut up!
But not likely.
Ugh.
Gotcha! It's all right. I'm not gonna hurt you.
So he befriends these two mice who for some reason dress up like lizards and for some reason can chew through metal.
Metal?
It's not even worth questioning.
At this
As
point,
they
I'm
let
giving
him
up.
out and lead him up to the princess's cell.
This may sound crazy, but I'm not from around here. I followed a tier with an image. Your image inside it. And here I am because of you.
The tier.
What?
The Demence Porter. The other dimension. That it did get through.
Yeah, because apparently tears in
How would you
really
know?
bad animated movies have the power to start up dimensional transporters and talk with dolphins with the help of magical moonbeams. How come tears are like mythical stargates in these films?
When my father was still...
And also, okay, can we rewind back? Like, did we even see a photo of Oriana, like, at all during, like, the chase of the tier? Like, what? And also, what? Did anyone else was able to make any sense out of that sentence? I'm like, listening to that, I was like, what are you saying? Like, come on. Like, I gotta check out about this line from Samuel L. Jackson. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Like, seriously. What's going on here? Okay, let's keep going.
Still alive, there was a small army. More for ceremonial occasions than anything else, but there was one person who didn't like the way things were, my uncle.
It works. It will revolutionize labor.
Oh boy!
Was it supposed to do that?
He was horribly disfigured, but you...
Ow? Wait, that's it?
Horribly disfigured.
Yeah, he's fine!
What, he get a pimple in that fire and he was too embarrassed to show it off?
My father had entrusted me with the royal secrets and the location of the Book of Ultimate Power. It's this book that the Duke so desperately wants.
The Book of Ultimate Power. Yeah, why don't you just
Sure.
call it an obvious name, like the goody good that people really wanty.
My poor country. I fear time is running out for it.
We will get out of here. I promise you.
Yeah, so again, even though
Again, the one that got rid of the army should not be ruling.
How does that work?
Let's be real.
If you're the ruler of the nation, you're a fucking queen. You know, we never did hear her first name. Maybe she legally changed it to princess just so she can keep the title. Given the fact that she threw her armies out even though there's a crazy-ass uncle who wanted her dead, it wouldn't surprise me. So while they're trying to figure a way out, the two doctors are trying to figure a way in.
Excuse me, miss. How much is it to enter this establishment?
4 credits for adults, 2 for children. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Enjoy the show.
He paid with wrenches?
Wrench? Huh.
Why would he pay with wrenches? It makes no sense! I'm trying, movie. I'm really trying to understand you.
I think my mind's just like, I'm gone.
This whole movie is like a beating on your child's brains. If I was diagnosed with a terminal illness and the
Also,
only
look
cure
how I'm
for it
flying
was watching
in. Like,
this film,
how do
I
you-
would say, give me another terminal illness just so I can die faster.
All right, ladies and germs. Step right up and see the greatest and the latest right in our ring.
But Felix has a brilliant plan, I guess. Which
And
is
also,
blowing a bunch of
Prospector's
bubbles out
now
of the
coming
saxophone,
along?
and somehow they float away on that.
Pop them whack, you numbskull.
Wait,
You're escaping, you let them outsmart you.
Curses! I knew someday Bubbles would be my undoing.
Pocket Bubbles!
So they get away along with Stinky Pete, who I guess is a good guy now. But the Skittles
didn't
Electric
he
Parade
the one
is
that
on
turned
the
him
go, and they have to get a move on. So they come across the professors who are trying to steal the bag, but Felix steals it right back.
I don't suppose you have anything that belongs to me.
I was bringing it to you.
Wow, so they were really...
They gave up fast.
Story.
Give me the bag.
No.
Okay.
I know, coming along.
So they come across a hare forest. I'm not questioning it, why should you?
Yeah.
But even more strange creatures come to do strange things.
So, we got the flying heads? Also, swords? What? Is she bleeding out of her shoulder? Is that from the...
Oh, that one pussy scream really seemed to take a lot out of me.
Why are you running away? You're the one with the gun! Fire! Headhunter? What?
It's like if Dr.
Is that what he said? Headhunter?
Children, and wanted to give parents a way of punishing them without necessarily beating them.
Hey, Felix, a little help?
The scars would still
Sheesh.
be the same.
What is going on now?
Music, does this match at all?
No? There's barely anything happening. The damn zone.
Gonna take you
Right into the random zone. It fits, so let's say.
Felix has another.
Oh, now you're using the bag.
Hats. I just don't get you, movie. I don't get you.
Were they fighting over hats or something?
This movie is where somebody's drug money went. They had to hide it somewhere, so how about a film that obviously had no effort put into it whatsoever? And on top of that,
Okay.
nobody would ever see. It's genius. Pure diabolical genius.
Oh, boy.
Oh, thank
Are we
God,
done
we're
yet?
almost at the end. Okay. So the uncle comes across our heroes and forces them to show where the Book of Power is.
Oh, there it is. Got a lock.
What is this? Some kind of joke?
Truth, love, wisdom. That's it.
Suffering and waiting all these years for this crap?
Hey, at least those years were in flashback. We had to sit through a whole hour and a half for this weak-ass twist.
Master Cylinder! End of the line for you.
And speaking of weak-ass twist, just as the uncle threatens them with a giant killer robot, Felix literally throws the book at him and... that actually defeats him.
Really?
What did you do? My army!
Yes, nothing like showing truth,
Just
love, and
beat him with
wisdom
knowledge.
by
Quite
treating your
literally.
enemy with all your hatred through the dumbest and most barbaric of idiotic methods. Truly, we've learned a lot from this movie. So
Yeah.
Felix tries to go
Are we
back to
done
his
yet?
dimension, but it turns out none of the gold the professor's brought is able to pass through.
Oof.
But I have a feeling that your gold will pass through the Demence Porter.
But Princess, I don't have any gold.
You're wrong, Felix.
Huh?
You do.
Wait,
You
what?
have a heart of gold.
Ugh. Liar!
Oh,
Oh, you're back.
Decapitated Macy's Day balloon. You are
And we got with the shotgun?
This movie
Sucks?
I mean, my God!
Ugh.
It is horrendous.
I think my mind is done from
Every
this.
second is like a kick to my ball sack. The story, the characters, everything about it is like a little kid jumping on her bed screaming. It's just loud, grating, and makes no sense. It's one
At
of the
all.
worst, people. One of the worst I've ever had to sit through. It is a piece of...
Oh, shit.
There are no words to describe it. There's only one single, solitary image.
That.
Thank you. I'm the Nostalgia Critic. Run, my children! Run! You're free! Flee this horrible cauldron of ass! Ah!
Bye, critic. Ugh. Anyone else mind go brain dead? Like, seriously, I think I lost brain cells listening to that. I'm just glad that's finally over with. Like, Jesus Christ. Well, done with that movie. Let me know what you guys think, because honestly, I got no words. Till next time, like, subscribe for more. See ya.